Is it time to buy or sell Celsius Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Celsius Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 5th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Celsius Holdings as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.73. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this time. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the coming days. This indicates an average return of 0.00% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 28.62% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 28.62% to 45.90%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 30.38%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -18.75% and 45.53% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $34.73 and $62.20. Our latest daily update for Celsius Holdings features the headline, "A challenging day on Wednesday for Celsius Holdings Incorporated." There were no changes to the price of Celsius Holdings Incorporated stock on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 3.77%, with a low of $41.31 and a high of $42.87. The price has increased in 5 of the last 10 days, but remains down by 5.36% over this period. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a highest price of $48.47 and a lowest price of $21.10. Currently, the price is 11.82%, or $5.73, below the 52-week high, and 57.10%, or $56.88, below the all-time high recorded on the 14th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $99.62. Celsius Holdings, symbol CELH, is making headlines today by leveraging a recent labeling error involving High Noon vodka seltzer. This recall has turned into a marketing opportunity, with social media buzz amplifying brand visibility. Such momentum can positively affect CELH's stock price in the short term, as heightened engagement often leads to increased consumption of their energy drinks. Looking ahead, Celsius is set to release its second quarter earnings tomorrow, and expectations remain high. Analysts anticipate that the company's innovative Live Fit product line, along with a growing interest in sugar-free functional beverages, will bolster results, potentially driving share prices higher following the announcement. The recent expansion into sugar-free products, particularly with the launch of hydration powder, positions CELH to capitalize on wellness trends, enhancing its competitive edge in the energy drink sector. The juxtaposition with larger players like PepsiCo highlights CELH's unique market position as a disruptive force, catering specifically to health-conscious consumers. Investors are closely monitoring the stock as it garners significant attention. This increased scrutiny, combined with the company's marketing strategies and product innovations, indicates positive sentiment that could sustain its upward trajectory in the long term. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Needham gave CELH a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital gave CELH a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, it was reported that Needham gave CELH a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler gave CELH an overweight grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of September, 2024, it was reported that BNP Paribas gave CELH a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Celsius Holdings stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as buy. The following signals have been identified for Celsius Holdings. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. The volume increased on the last day while the price remained unchanged. This could be an early warning, and the stock should be monitored closely. Some negative signals were also issued, which may influence the short-term outlook. The stock of Celsius Holdings Incorporated shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative forecast. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is higher than the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at levels of $44.96 and $45.18. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, July 29, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 9.91%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is identified. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 7 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a sell signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. If we examine the chart over the past 12 months, we can observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 100 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 98 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Celsius Holdings. Celsius Holdings Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $42.28. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. This stock is typically traded with good volume, and with minor daily changes, the risk is considered low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.56, which is 3.77% between its high and low. Throughout the last week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 4.22%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Celsius Holdings, let's briefly review some key fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year, 2025, is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts currently estimate the earnings at 23 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can have a substantial effect on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Celsius Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Celsius Holdings is at $44.45. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Celsius Holdings encounters its first support level at $42.28. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Celsius Holdings from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 31st of July, 2025, Milmo William H. conducted an insider sale of 100,000 shares of common stock. On the 31st of July, 2025, DeSantis Deborah conducted an insider sale of 100,000 shares of common stock. On the 31st of July, 2025, DeSantis Dean conducted an insider sale of 100,000 shares of common stock. On the 28th of July, 2025, Milmo William H. conducted an insider sale of 100,000 shares of common stock. On the 29th of July, 2025, Milmo William H. conducted another insider sale of 100,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the calculated insider power stands at a negative ratio of negative 98.356. In summary, insiders purchased 100,000 shares and sold 26,761,959 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Celsius Holdings stock a good buy? The stock of Celsius Holdings Incorporated exhibits several negative indicators. Despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that Celsius Holdings Incorporated will likely perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Thus, our evaluation of the stock remains unfavorable. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 7th of August, we predict that Celsius Holdings will open lower by 433 cents, starting at $42.31. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.